All right, round out the dinner menu this week with arancini in this sponsored recipe. Chef Jake is joining us from Harmons here to share how we can actually make this arancini. How am I saying it?
You're saying it just right, Brie.
Perfect, perfect.
Yeah, so risotto, you start with risotto. It's kind of a rice dish, but then you're gonna use your leftover risotto. You'll make these little patties after it's cooled off.
Okay.
And then, here's where it gets fun.
I'm so excited.
Mozzarella cheese goes inside.
Wait.
You're gonna fold it over.
You're telling me risotto, which is a favorite dish of so many. We all love risotto so much.
Yeah.
Then wait, you're just putting cheese in the middle.
I'm gonna put cheese in the middle. We're
My mouth's watering.
give it a little dip in some egg, and then into some breadcrumbs. We'll toss the breadcrumb on there. And then you want your oil at about 350.
Yes,
hot
you
oil,
do.
Sizzling hot oil, and we'll do a couple more. This is a great dish. You can put this out at parties. It'll stay good on the countertop for you.
But it won't last long.
It won't last long. No, you'll have to keep making them over and over and over. And then we just put some pomodoro sauce on top, a nice easy tomato sauce with onions, garlic, the whole peeled tomatoes, some basil, and a little bit of salt.
Okay, you were telling me during the break you do classes where you learn to make this, and you said lots of times they just sit and eat, right?
Yeah, they'll end up making the arancini, and then they sit down and eat that and ignore the other recipes. But
when you're thinking, wait, I have a few more left for, okay, but it's so good that you can't turn away from it.
And once you smell it, the cheese inside, it's like a mozzarella stick with rice and mushrooms and more cheese.
Okay, is there anything else in the breadcrumbs? Is that just breadcrumbs?
Just breadcrumbs. This is a coarse style breadcrumb, a panko style.
Okay.
So you want those coarser crumbs. That'll give you the extra crunch on the outside, and then the cheese is nice and chewy and soft in the middle. It melts as we're cooking it in the hot oil here. It's just a great little party dish, something to do on a Sunday afternoon with your leftovers from Saturday night, maybe.
Well, Jake, I'm thinking I can do this. I can follow this pretty easy, so I want to ask all the details. With this egg right here, is that just egg? Just
egg, just a beaten egg. And then this mozzarella is actually our fresh Harmons mozzarella that we make in store. So they're actually making this at our cheese island. They're making it a couple times a week just to give you the freshest mozzarella possible. Once you try this versus other mozzarella, you won't want to go back.
Why does Harmons just do everything just a little bit better?
That's what we are. We're just like nothing else.
You are. I just had a little get together at my house and we did some strawberry shortcake, and I got your guys' shortcake from the bakery. Yes, and everyone raved about it the entire time, and the cheese ball. I mean, you can't go wrong.
No, everything we do, we make fresh and we make it in-house. So.
Okay, speaking of classes and Mother's Day coming up, do you guys have anything special going on right now?
Yes, so we've got quite a few Mother's Day chef tables is what these ones are called.
Okay.
And these are not a cooking class. You come in and watch us cook, and then you eat the dinner. So that's kind of a fantastic option. Oh yeah, you don't have to do much work with these. We've also got some fun stuff coming up next week for Cinco de Mayo.
Okay.
We'll have some taco making classes, learn how to do those street tacos, rice and beans, learn how to make fresh salsas from scratch.
Do a lot of people show up with friends and as a group and kind of cook together, eat together?
They do, yeah. It's a great date night or a night out with friends. There's all kinds of different configurations. We can do a private party too if people want to do, a get together for, like, say, a baby shower or a bridal shower.
Or a Good Things Utah party. I'm surprised we haven't done that yet. We need to.
Should.
Can I dig into this?
You may. It is ready to go.
Okay, so I wondered if I would need a knife. You said no, just go for it with a fork.
They're going to be nice and soft and chewy, cheese in the middle.
My next question is, do I have to share with the girls? Okay.
I think you can have that plate. We're going to make some more for everybody else.
All to myself.
All to yourself, Brie.
Hold on. The cheese?
It's just melty and delicious, isn't it?
It's a party. It's a party. That is
stuff, right?
So delicious. Okay, if we want the recipe, we want more details about Harmons, anything, all of it, where do we go?
You'll go to harmonsgrocery.com. We've got everything on our website, from cooking classes to these kind of recipes. We've got some great deals coming up for Mother's Day with flowers. We do custom arrangements for any occasion with our floral department, so look out for those. We'll have all the treats you need for a great Mother's Day and a great Cinco de Mayo, too.
You guys are incredible. And can I point out this charcuterie board right here?
Beautiful work.
Beautiful. And I've never actually folded the cheese myself. Now I know how to do it.
Fold the cheese.
Okay, well, thank you so much for this sponsored interview. We appreciate you guys coming.
Yeah, thanks for having us.